Record. Okay. So I've started recording now. So what it is it's simple. The course has two parts of it. We have what we call the analysis part, and then we have what we call the trade execution and then psychological training, or we call this the psychology of trading. So the analysis part normally is done in the platform, in the TradingView platform, right? And then the psychological part and stuff is when you are on a trade. Maybe you are using another platform to take your trades. And when you are on that trade, or whilst you're taking trades, how to mentally deal with the trading situation. Maybe you see losses against you, or trade is still going in your direction, you have some profit, how you need to manage it. Do you jump out when you get a little bit of profit? What do? You know what I mean? The psychological part of things. But really speaking, we would normally start with the trading and the analysis side of things. And so we would normally say that there are bits and pieces of information that you need to learn before you even start trading. And those bits and pieces of information, it comes with basic requirements. The basic requirements is, one, you need a laptop or a computer, some kind of device that you can look at the analysis, like the trading views, and or even a device that you can trade in. And then trading, it's an online stuff, so you need good internet. So the first basic thing is a computer or a smartphone, or both, you know what I mean? And then internet, good internet. So this is vital. And then the other thing is you need what we call TradingView. TradingView is where, as I said, it's where we do the analysis. And then a broker. We have different types of broker. Normally, what happens is that in the trading trading with a broker, some of the brokers would have their own software that you can use. But there's a generic software that most brokers use. And this generic software, we call them the MetaTrader. So the MetaTrader, we have a version 4 and a version 5. The latest version is the version 5, right? So I'll show you how they all look. Now, from there, once you've been able to get those things and you have TradingView, then we go straight into things like how to use TradingView. That's the section 2, right? How to use TradingView, the tools in the TradingView, because you need to know how to use the tools so that you can be able to do your analysis properly. And then when you know how to use the tools in TradingView, so for example, some of the things that we'll be learning in TradingView would be how to set up TradingView itself, an account on TradingView, and then how to exploit the features. And then B is support and resistance. These are major things that we learn in TradingView. Very, very simple stuff. And also we call something psychological levels. It's the same thing as support and resistance, but we do it slightly different. And then we have something like trend lines, how to draw a trend line on the charts. And then candlesticks. What are candlesticks? What type of candlesticks have we got? And then we have something we call price reversal candlesticks. And then we come to what we call indicators. There are indicators on TradingView that you could use. All right. So now from there, then we come into strategy. The strategy means that the strategies that we would learn to tell us that it is time to go into a trade as a buy trade or as a sell trade. You understand? So majorly, we'll be looking at two strategies. The first strategy is the intraday, interday trade, which means sometimes we have 3 types of trading. We have what we call the scalping, which means people goes into a trade just for a few seconds, a few minutes, and then they come out. So they see a quick opportunity, they go in and grab something and come out. And then the second one is what we call the the day trading, which means people go into a trade and then within the same day, they enter a trade. Maybe it might take a few hours or a few minutes, or maybe between from the morning to the evening, and then they come out the same day. That is what we call the intraday. And then we've got what we call the swing trading. The swing trading is people go into a trade now, and then they stay in the trade for days and days and days. But the strategy that I'm going to teach you guys is the scalp / intraday trading. And then the other strategy will be intraday / something like a bit of a swing, but I will call them intra. So that's a few days, maybe 1 day, 2 days, and then you're out. And we are teaching these 2 strategies. There's a third strategy, which is a swing. I would teach that, but we are now developing it properly to be able to teach it properly. So I'm teaching these two so that you will look at your lifestyle and then you can choose the one which works for you, right? Now, so that is the overview. There are more details when we go along. So I'll be developing this outline as we go along, and then we can put things across. Let me take that. So the first thing is, as we said, one, it's obviously you guys are online, so you have your smartphones and you have your computer. And then I want to show you how TradingView looks like. So I'm going to go on my laptop and then I'm going to open an instance. So TradingView, that is how TradingView would normally look like. I will show you guys. Okay, close the stock. Close this. Close everything. So, all right. So that's how TradingView generally would look like. Let me come into the one I just saw here. Let me take all the indicators off. And then, right. So when you go into TradingView, this is how TradingView barely looks like. Right. So they are all like, you see like charts. And the charts are made up of like candlesticks. Some of the candlesticks is going up, some is coming down, some is going up, is coming down. That's all you look. And then at the top, normally you see some things we call time frames. So it means that we have different time frames, which means that you can select different time frames. But what I have to do is I have to teach you the whole features of TradingView, right? So to teach the features of TradingView, we need to actually start with opening an account in TradingView, right? So Godwin, I know you have TradingView already, don't you?
Yes.
You have TradingView.
But
so
on the screen,
Elena,
I can't see. On the screen, I can't see the TradingView.
Oh, you can't see. Oh, sorry. I thought I was sharing my. Oh, sorry, I'm not saying. Elena, can you see TradingView, Elena?
Yeah.
Elena, can you hear me? Oh, she thought she's not.
I couldn't unmute it. I was on the wrong thing. Yeah, I didn't. I was wondering what you were talking about because that wasn't showing.
Yeah, so this is TradingView. This is how it looks like, right? So with Godwin already has opened the TradingView. So I would like to show you how to open TradingView. I'll send you. I have two options: either to send you a video that I've already done, or we can just do it from scratch. So maybe let's see what we could do from scratch.
Is that
opening TradingView?
Is that through a broker account?
No, that's not a broker account. So as I was saying, there are two things that we need to learn. The place where you need to go and learn how to analyze your charts, right? And then there's a different place where you go to take your trade. So for example, this is TradingView, and TradingView is where you do your analysis of your charts, right? So like you can see that I've got some support and resistance lines all around and stuff like that. These are daily levels and blah, 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 all around like that. But then it's
just TradingView.com.
Yeah, TradingView.com, right? So when you go to TradingView.com, there's a way to open this thing. And then this is just where we do the analysis, right? Now, after you've done the analysis, you might need something like either a place where a broker that you trade with. And there are many brokers, lots and lots of brokers. And so this thing that I've opened is actually MetaTrader 5. That is where we normally would go and take a trade. Do you understand what I'm saying? So MetaTrader 5, for example, will be a place you can go and take your trades. Do you understand? So then this is MetaTrader 5. I'll show you MetaTrader 4. So MetaTrader 4, I'm opening it now. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is my MetaTrader 4, right? You still can go here and go and take trades in your MetaTrader 4. Do you understand? So that is how that thing works. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So to be able to, I haven't seen just how this platform looks like. You normally would have to start by opening a free TradingView account. Do you understand? And once you've
Mhm.
opened the free TradingView account, then we'll start learning the features, right? We'll learn all the features together. Once we've learned the features, then when we go into strategy, possibly you might need to update it slightly. I think it's about $120 a year or something like that. Then when we go into strategy, if you might need to update it, fine. But we've created these things in such a way that we try as much as possible to use the free features of TradingView. So now you can go to tradingview.com and then open an account. Let me just give you a quick one. So we are in TradingView. Yeah, let me just see.
I'm in there now. I just signed up, but where do I go from this main page?
Okay, so if you like, please share your screen with me, and then I will tell you what to do.
Share screen.
I'll stop sharing.
Can you see?
Yeah, I can see your screen now. But are you in TradingView?
Yeah, that's not it. Hold on. Here.
I still can't see you. Have you got multiple screens?
Yeah, let me do it again.
Mm.
It won't let me click share. Let me hit cancel.
Are you already sharing them?
I think I am.
Because you did share the first one, I did see that, and then you closed it. So if you're sharing, I don't think you're sharing because there's nothing here.
Well, it won't let me click share again. Let me.
Because I've given access to sharing. So stop, fine. Can you see something like stop sharing? And then you can go back in. Yeah.
I don't know how. I go to
Okay,
share.
so please tell me what you see on the screen. Can you see, you can see the share and then with the green shaded background.
Yeah,
Arrow.
when I click on there, it shows like what do I want to share.
Yes, so when you
Oh,
click on there, it should tell you
okay.
whether desktop or something, or you have to choose a particular. Yeah, that's you. Yeah. So I think I can see now. Yeah, so
Okay.
you're in TradingView. Just expand it for me. Yeah. Maximize it. Now that you've maximized it, come yeah. So now you've registered it already. So once you've
Yep.
registered TradingView, what I want you to do now is
I went back out.
yeah, so that's fine. So you're in the list. So now go into you see the three dash lines at the top to the left at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Click on it and then go to products. And then go to charts. Chart. Yeah, so once you've got the chart, that's fine. Now, what I want you to do is we've created something called this is a watch list, right? So now that you've created watch list, I want you the first thing I'm going to teach you is how to create a watch list. You see there's a watch list at the right. You can see that at the right, top right, thereabout, under the yes. So click on that arrow next to watch list. And then says create new watch list. Right? It's asking you to update. So just close it altogether. So now on that same watch list, what we are going to do is we are going to add, so you see the plus. When you click on the plus, it means that we are going into the market to find this thing, pairs, when you want to select pairs that we can trade. Normally, there are many pairs that we can trade, okay? So for example, let me just stop sharing. I'll share my screen and I'll show you the pairs that we trade. And then I'll show you how to add them. So now I'm going to share my screen now. Sharing my desktop, so trading view. So this, for example, normally they'll put you on the daily. When they put you on the daily, what we're saying now is we are going to share we're going to look at adding pairs. All right, so this, okay. Now, so for example, you are in something like this, and then you saw a watch list written here. So what we are going to do is we go to this plus, right? And then we're going to find a pair. The pairs that we are going to look for, I'll show you the pairs we're going to look for. We're going to look for all these pairs. GBP, USD, right? We'll look for all this. And I want you to look for them. I'll tell you where we'll look for them. Normally FXCM or Oanda would work. So we are going to put all these pairs there and then show you how to create a list, right? Once you know how to create a list, then we'll move on possibly to the next thing. So what we're doing right now is, Helena, I'm going to stop sharing and then you are going to share, okay? We might probably add only about just 10 of them or even 15 of them to the list, okay? So you share back up and I'll show you what to do. Trading view. Now, if you want to add a list, you see the first thing under your search window, it says all. When you see all, what that means is that when you're searching for whatever pairs you want to trade, it will give you everything, wherever it is, whether it's in stock, features, forex, crypto, indices, bond, it will just find everything within all those. Do you understand? But if you can restrict it only to maybe forex pairs, which means currency, or you can restrict it to futures, or you can restrict it to cryptocurrency, that kind of thing. Yeah, nice. So go into all for now, please. And then the other thing we can also do is we can also restrict the broker that you want to find your pairs from. So what you can do is, let's say that most of the brokers that we might use might be Oanda. In this case, we'll use Oanda to start with. So in the search, type Oanda. Oanda is O-A-N-D-A, Oanda.
OA what?
N-D-A. So yeah, we don't have any Oanda coming up. So O-A-N-D-A, we don't find it. So then go back, just go back. And then let's start searching for the pair. So we'll bring the broker. So start typing in GBP, as in Gulf, yeah, BP, USD, which means Great British Pounds, USD. Now, when you see that one, look on the right. You can see Oanda there, can you? Select, so add the plus. Once you've added the plus, you see that it goes to add in your watch list. Now you close it and let's go and find it in the watch list. Right, so what I would like you to do is GBP, there's a GBP USD. Click on that one, let's see. That is not, click on that one. You see, that tells you that is FXCM one. Do you understand? Because when you read British pound / US dollar one day, it says FXCM. That is the broker that they've given us. Go to the next one. Let's see which one is there. Click on that one. This one is US dollar Japanese yen, and it is from FXCM. Now, you can see that you can scroll up so that we can see what is at the top. You can see there's a slider. I'll put it on the, slide it up. Slide all the way up. And they've given you a mixture of indices, this thing, and then they're giving you some stock, and they're giving you, so now all those things, the indices, just X them out, X them all out. So put it on one, put it on the first SPX, there's an X, just exit, 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 exit. All of them, the stocks do the same. Yeah, wait, US oil. No, don't do it to US oil. So now put it on US oil itself. I want to see the broker. This one is TVC, that's fine. Next, gold. Which one is that? Who is the broker? Is it Oanda?
Where's the
Gold
broker?
is TVC. TVC is you can see the broker at the top. When you see, look on the screen on the left. Gold CFD, the broker is after the 1 day, you see the name of the broker is there.
EBC.
Yeah, TVC, but we'll change all those things. So we'll use other brokers. So click that one. Next one is CFD by TVC. That's fine. Next one. So what I want you to do is to also take the gold out. Take them all out. The oil, the gold, and the silver. Now leave this. Click on this one. Euro dollar. Leave that one out. Next one. Leave that one out. And then next one. So now crypto. Go on crypto. Click on the next one. So what they've done is they've given you sections. Okay. So crypto, where's that? Crypto is Bitstamp. X that one out, please. That is fine. Okay, so what we are going to do, all this, we've got crypto Ethereum. Cleared all those. Cleared all the cryptos. No, come down, please. That one, yes. The next one, yes. The next one, yes, that's fine. So what I want now is, you see the crypto itself. Click on the heading, crypto. Exit out. Just no. Yeah, exit out. Now go to the top indices, X them out. We are going to create a whole new set. X that one out, please. Stock, X features out, and then this is Forex. Now edit the Forex. Go on the Forex itself and edit it, and then do it section 1. Yeah, section 1. That's fine. Now, what I want you to do then is to see the GBP USD. Put your cursor on it and hold it down and pull it up. Pull it just on top of the Euro USD. Yeah, that's fine. And then the next thing I want you to add is now go to the watch list and then the plus sign there. We are adding more currencies, the plus sign. Click. So now we come to the market. What I want you to add next is GBP CAD. GBP, no, it's GBP, B for Bravo.
Oh, G.
BP, Great British Pound. CAD. All right. Now pick it from FXCM or pick it from Rwanda. Pick it from Rwanda. We'll use everything from Rwanda because later on, for those of us who live in Europe and the Americas, we can trade straight from TradingView. And I'll show you that later on in the advanced course. Now, the next one I want you to pick is from, how we call it? GBP CHF. So change the CAD to CHF. That's a Swiss franc. Pick it from Rwanda as well. Next one, GBP JPY. So the last letters JPY. Add that. Now, I think for the sake of this course, okay, do the last one, which is Euro, as in EUR, GBP. GBP. Pick it from Rwanda as well. Euro GBP, add it. Now, the next batch that we're going to look at is, so what I want you to do next is come out of that, and then let's go from the top. Let's review what we've added so far. So we have GBP, this is an FXCM, yeah? That is, take that one out and let's go and do GBP So go back and add to the market, and let's go and add one from Rwanda. GBP USD. Add it from Rwanda. That's fine. Now, I want you to arrange them in this order. The first one, so if you want to see it clearly, you see, you can put your cursor between symbol and the last. Yes, exactly. But rather push the last, you know, the last. Put your cursor between the symbol and last.
The
At the
symbol,
top, at the top, at the top, at the top. Symbol at the top. So go to last. You see there's a line. You see there's a line between symbol and last. Put your cursor on and pull it to the right. Pull it all the way. Pull it to the right. Right. All the way to the right. No, push it to the right. So you want the gap to come to the left. Push it further to the right. That's nice. Now go and push your line to the right, where the symbols are, the main line between the chart and the, no, go to the left a bit, to the main line, no, go to the left now. Go to, you see where the charts, the main line between the charts and the symbol.
or this?
Yeah, now push it to the right. I want to see the charts properly. Yeah, that's fine. So now we have enough space. This space that we have, you see the line under the symbol, the written GBP headlines. Go down. Between those sets and that one, yeah, push it down. I don't know, I wish I could take it all out, but it's fine. Now, what I want you to do is, we want to arrange this in the following way. So the first thing should be GBP USD, so pull it up.
Which one?
Yeah, that one, hold it and then pull it all the way to the top. Beginning of session, yeah. Second one should be GBP CAD, CAD. That one, you push it to the top. The next one should be GBP CHF. The next one should be GBP JPY. GBP JPY. Okay. Then the next one is Euro GBP. And then delete the last two for now.
Delete them?
Delete them. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Now we are going to continue. I want you to create a section. We created section 1. So I want you to create section 2. Right click on the GBP, right click that one, Euro GBP, right click it. And then you see add section. So it will say section 2. Now move the Euro GBP up. That's fine. Now we're going to create a section 2. The section 2, I want you to type, go to the market again. And then add XAU USD. It is there. You can see it. It's gold. XAU USD. Rwanda, pick it. And then the next one is, pick this one called, I think Rwanda has this one. It's called, I'm coming. Rwanda, okay. Rwanda has this one. I think that this thing is called Brent crude oil. So type Brent, BRENT, yeah. Ent, yeah. Space crude. Brent crude oil. Can you see Rwanda? Yeah, it's there. Add that one. Yeah. And then the next one is called, let me find you that information again. The next one is US 30. US 30 USD. US 30, can we see it on Rwanda? Yeah, it's there. And then NAS 100. NAS 100 USD. No, it's N for yeah. 100 USD from Rwanda. USD. Yeah, found it. Nice. And then BTC USD, but that one is, I don't think Rwanda has it. So let's leave that one. Can we find it on, would add the Coinbase one, the Coinbase. We don't have it on Rwanda is there, yeah. Add the Rwanda one, add it. That's fine. Because you understand why I'm preferring Rwanda. Now, the next one is create a section 3 for me. So come out of this and go and create a section 3. How do you create a section 3? Right click
Yeah, I got
and
it.
then add section. And then move it up. And then now go to the market. So when you go to the market, go and add the following. Euro USD. Oh, so take the O from there. The euro is the symbol is EUR and then USD. Oh, well, you see receiving come up. So take it from Rwanda. And then take the USD and then do Euro JPY.
You said JPY.
JPY like Japanese yen. And then Euro AUD. AUD, Australian dollar. Yeah. And then Euro Canadian dollar, CAD. Rwanda. And then Euro NZD, New Zealand dollar, NZD.
And what?
And NZ for New Zealand dollar. So pick that one up. That's fine. Now we can go to section 4. That thing at the bottom, can't it be deleted? Yeah. So push the one up. We might not need all, but just for now. That thing cannot be deleted, can it? At the bottom there. Go to the 3 dots and then
You can customize it.
untick it. Let's see. Untick it. Let's see. Untick everything. Go to the 3 dots. No. Don't pull it up. You see the 3 dots, yeah.
Yeah.
And then take off
I see
notes.
what you're
Just
saying.
take. You don't want them all. Does it still show?
Yep.
Then pull it down. I don't know why. Okay,
That's
that's fine. That's the problem. Some of the problems with the free. No, section 4 is fine. All right. So that is fine. We can let's add the rest anyway. Let's add the rest. Section 4. AUDCAD. AUDCAD. We add all the sections. We don't need them, but just for practice. AUDCAD, as in Canadian dollar.
Oh.
So Rwanda, pick it from there. So now AUD JPY. If you go through, you realize that it follows the same process bar. And
Yep.
then AUD USD. Rwanda. And then section 5. Godwin.
Yes, sir.
Are you following?
Yes, I'm following.
Are you understanding it?
Yes, sir.
Can you share your screen with us? Are you doing the same thing she's doing?
So I'm actually writing it because I didn't connect.
Okay, I'll send you a YouTube video of this very one. Yeah.
Okay.
So don't worry, I'll send it to you and then If you're having problems,
But
call me. and
I'm
tell me.
getting it. I'm
Yeah,
writing
yeah.
it. So
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Now, you've done the AUD section. We were on section 5.
Yep, section 5 now.
So section 5, NZD CAD. New Zealand, yeah. So CAD, NZD JPY. So point NZD NZD USD. Oh, okay, it's come up there. It's there. And then section 6, which is the last section. Now we are coming to your country. Section 6, please create section 6.
You only did 3 for section 5.
What? What do you say?
You only did 3 for section 5, is that correct? Is that Japan and USD?
Yeah, only 3. Yeah, only 3 for section 5.
Okay.
Canadian dollar, Japan USD. And then section 6. Section 6. You're doing USD CAD. USD card. Yeah. Rwanda. And then it's USD CHF. And then the last one is USD JPY. That is nice. Okay. Now close your screen. Close this market. Don't close the screen, but close the market. Now, so we've added all the pairs. This is how to add pairs, right?
Mhm.
You can decide to get your this thing in a different theme. Like for example, you see my screen that it has a dark theme. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So if you want the dark theme, you see where you have the H, which is your name. Click on that one, and then you can see the dark theme. And then it becomes dark. So based on your preference, which preference do you like?
Dark.
You like the dark one. So then you can see now we are going to also tidy up the screen. Just tidy up nicely. And the tidying up of the screen, you see those spiking bars at the bottom. We call it volumes. Yeah, we're going to take it out. But when you look, it's an indicator. So when you look at the top where we have the square red, this thing, we can see VOL on the left, top left. Yeah. So down, you see VOL under that. Come down to the down, next down. VOL
Oh,
under it. Yeah, so it's an indicator. So you see exit out for it to go off. X. Yes. Now you have a tidy screen. Do you understand? Now that you have a tidy screen, I'm going to walk you over the features of this thing, this thing, trading view, right? So in this instant, what I would like you to do is I'm going to get you to stop sharing, and I'm going to share. Do you understand? And then as I share, you can almost like replicate the same things that I'm doing. Okay. So now look at this. You're on my screen now. Can you see my screen?
Yep.
And we've added everything that we thought we are going to add. So all you would see in your screen is all the way here, you see only D, 1 day. So default comes as day. Do you understand? But we have all these things on your side. So these are tools that we use in plotting like things on the screen to help us have like a mental picture or to guide us as to where price could go. So for example, you're sitting in the day, for example, all these places, imagine we want to use something. We can go here and use some of the tools. So we have a tool here. Here, when you click on the first bar, right, it just gives you things like crosshairs, which normally we don't use that much, arrows. Maybe if you click on an arrow, what does it even give you? There's nothing that I can see here. Let me see. Arrow. There's nothing. Okay, let's go to the next one. When we go to the next one, we have things like, we call this is like a trend line. Do you understand? So, for example, I'm going to unstar all this and I'll show you what the stars does. But I'll start with the trend line first. When I start, like, for example, I click on the trend line. You see, it gets there and it becomes highlighted in blue. So once it's highlighted, I know that I can use the trend line. You see, so I'm drawing a trend line. For example, I'm connecting two trends. Like I'm connecting this bottom and that bottom on a trend line. So that is a trend line. So if you want to be able to use that tool, that is where you go. For example, when you go to that place and you want that trend line to come and be part of the things, the tools that you use. For example, we go into that one and we say, we want the trend line to be part of my tools. These are my toolkits that are brought up here, right? This is a toolkit that are brought up here. So you click on this one, you go and you start it. When you start it, you see it becomes part of my toolkit. If I unstar it, it goes off. So when I start, it comes. So all these things are things that I've starred in my tool, in the set of tools that I can be using all the time. So let me go and take the trend line off. When I want to take the trend line off, I will just only click on the trend line. And then you see a tool menu, options menu comes up here, right? When I click off it, it goes. When I click on it, it comes back. Do you understand? So then you decide what you want to do. For example, if I've created this trend line and I want to change the color, you can go here. It is yellow, so that still gives you the color. I want to change the color, I go here and I can change the color to white. If I want to change the thickness of the line, I can go here.
Why would you use a trend line?
A trend line, when it gets there, I'll teach you what we use trend lines and stuff for, right? Now, I just want you to see the features, just the features.
Okay.
Do you understand? So to find these things, that is where it is. To edit them, when you click on the thing, you have an option. When you click on whatever you've done, you have an option. You can even go to settings and access it directly from settings. So in settings, we normally will have style. Style will give you something like the color, and then you get the thickness of the line. So you can pick your colors from here, the same way that we did previously, and then coordinates. Coordinate tells you where we are starting from the trend line and where we are ending. So you can see that the coordinates, we don't normally use the visibility. The visibility also tells you if you go into a time frame, we'll come to time frame, where you would like to see the trend lines appearing. So for example, because I have various time frames here, I can tell this trend line that I don't want you to show when I go into another time frame. I want you to only show in a specific time frame. So when I go here, I say, okay, in the seconds time frame, I don't want you to show here, so I'll untick that. In the minutes time frame, I don't want you to show, that's visibility. So I want you to maybe only show between 5 minutes and maybe 15 minutes, or let's say even 10 minutes. Do you understand? I want you also to show only in the 1 hour. So 1 hour from here to 1 hour. Do you understand? Not anywhere else. So when I go into the 5 minutes, I should probably see the trend line. Where is it? I can't even see it. So let me go into the 10 minutes and see where was my, oh, it was in the daily. Yeah, so this is my trend line in the daily. So if I go into the 5 minutes, let's go to the 4 hour. You see how big it will start becoming. Where's my trend line? I can't find it because the daily is huge. So I need to find where it is. I can't even find it. You know what I mean? But let's say I've created the visibility in the daily such that when I go into the small, let's push it here, because the daily is a lot of days. And I'll explain what candlesticks and everything are. It's part of the progress of the course. So when I go there, so let's say I don't want to see it, maybe I'll go into the 4 hour. I can see in the 4 hours. So because I have created the visibility set that I don't want to see in the 4 hours. So let me go and highlight everything where I want to see it. So up to like 29 hours, let me see it everywhere, right? So this one, let's go to 1 to 59, 1 to 59. Okay, so now Let me go into the 4-hour. Once you see now, I can see it's in the 4-hour. But imagine I've gone into the setting and visibility. I say I don't want to see it in the maybe I don't want to even see it in the between I don't want to see it in 4 hours. I want to only see it on 1 and 2 hours. Well, you see it get missing, but when I go to the 2 hour, I will see it. So that's visibility. We use it just to make our charts tidy. So now let's walk down the two. So this is a trend line. This is an array. This is also an array. It's just a line. These are like generally lines. You see, but an array, it means that the line doesn't end. It starts, but it doesn't end. It can also be used as a trend line, as you choose. All right, like it's the same thing. So you exploit the tools and see what they are used for. For example, this one is an horizontal line. We can use it for what we call support and resistances. So like you see, this one is dotted like that, but I can change it. I have templates here that I can change it and say, okay, I can change it to something like double click. So when you click, you go into the settings and I say, okay, for style, I don't want it to be dotted. I want it to be lined and I want a different color. Let's say I want this color over here. So that is a support line. So all these are like tools that we use to draw things on TradingView. So you can just exploit it. We have a vertical line. And when we have a vertical line, let's say vertical line, we want to start. So once I've started, it comes to be part of my menu kit. And then I put the vertical line here, this one. Maybe you don't want it as dotted, so you can go and change it in style. And you go to the dots, lines, and then you want a thick line. You know what I mean? So all those things, it's just exploring and playing around with it. You know what I mean? What I'm going to be doing is I will also send you guys something like a YouTube video, which is the same thing that we're doing anyway. So maybe I might send it just to reinforce. Here is another set of things. Now we have something we call the Fibonacci. We have this thing, trend-based Fibonacci, different stuff, but we might just even use maybe 1 or 2 things from this menu. And then this is also something like a brush tool. So maybe you want to draw something on your thing. Right, it's a brush tools. You might probably want it or not. If you want to just delete it, you go, once you've highlighted it. Once you've highlighted it, let's say I pick the brush tool, it comes, you see, we get the menu, and then you can delete it straight away from there. These are all like bits and pieces, or you can even highlight it and backspace to delete it. That kind of thing.
How did you delete it again?
Also, you can either highlight it and there's a delete thing here, and then you delete it, or you can highlight it and then backspace on your keyboard, and that deletes it. You know, so there seems to be sometimes you might see things sitting there here, which is difficult to delete. There's a way to do it. I would show you guys later, because what I want to do is I want to walk the panel from all the way here, all to this spot. You know, we might not finish everything now, but I'm just going to show you. So these are the tools. This one is also another tool. As we go along in the teaching, you will see how these things are all used. Do you know what I mean? So just to tell you that these are the tools that we use. This one is a measuring tool. For example, this thing, it can measure what we call pips. So it can measure the distances or the travel, the amount price travel. So you see price went up from, let's say, here to here. It tells you how many pips price travel. So you can see it's 237 pips. That is what Euro and ZD traveled within this range, that kind of thing. And it will all come and start making sense. At this time, I just want you to show you the tools and how possibly we use them. But I'm not trying to give you any critical analysis or understanding, deep understanding of whys. I'm just saying that this is how we use it. I've not come to the whys yet. Now, so this one is also another set of things that you could use. Yeah. You know, so these are all things that we use. So these are them. If you want them to come to be part of your menu, like your toolkit menu, just go in and then star them. So this one, I'm going to unstar this because I don't use it quite often. I use rectangles. These circles, I don't use them as much. The path, sometimes I do. Triangles, I do. You know what I mean? So all these things here, I normally would use them. That's fine. Now, the next thing that we should look at is at the top, here at the top, right? So Elena, I want you to share with me now, please. Elena, how much time have you got, by the way?
You said how much time?
Have you got like, is it, how many minutes more can we be on this?
I don't want to give you a limit, but I do need to go to the dentist in about 15 minutes. But
Oh, 50 minutes, that's fine. Then let's do the time frame. Once we've done the time frame, we can end this call. And then we
okay,
can continue whenever you're free, if tomorrow or next week, we're fine.
tomorrow is good too.
What do you say?
Tomorrow is good too.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, so we'll see. So just go to your screen, please, quickly. And then I'll show you once we've done the time frames, we are out.
Can you see?
No, yeah, I can see now. So now you can see at the top where you have the H, your name, H. Put the cursor there for me. At the top where you have H, please. Elena.
It's right here.
Yeah, but I
see
can
it?
see your cursor. Where's your cursor? Your cursor
Right here.
is on your toolkit. Push it to the top where you have H.
Right. Oh, the cursor.
Yeah.
This is my
The
cursor
mouse.
right here. Yeah, this
Okay.
is it. It's right
I
there.
can see it.
You can't see this?
You move the cursor around on your screen. It looks like the screen is static.
Oh no, it's there. Here, let me
Okay.
share from a different
Say again,
perspective.
please, sir.
Can you see it now?
No, it's coming. Starting to share screen. It's delayed. It's delayed.
Let me try again.
Yeah. So you can stop and then start again.
Can you see it now?
No, it would come. It's a Elena has started screen sharing, but it's not
Stop.
coming.
You know what? Because I moved to my monitor so I can have two. Let me try. Let me switch sides real quick.
Mm-hmm.
And share screen.
And then it tells you to select the monitor. Because
Well,
it's
yeah.
blank.
Can you see now?
No, it's blank.
Huh. Because it's showing me on an example of what screen I'm sharing.
And has it got like pictures on it?
Yeah. It looks. Let me see. It
All right.
says I can
So
preview it. You know what? Let me just put it on the same screen then.
mm-hmm.
Everything on the same screen.
Okay.
New share. Can you see?
No, I don't know why it's delaying. Okay, let me share and then I'll show you quickly.
That OneDrive isn't signed in. Please enter your sign. Okay.
Let me share then. I'm sharing. I'll show you quickly. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So I'm sharing now. You see, you would only have one day here, right? What you would have is just one day. Let me take everything out.
How do you
Okay.
do that though?
What do you mean?
Oh, I see. Mine says 1 minute. So change it to 1 day.
No. Don't. Yours says day, D, right? So I'm showing you. So I'm going to show you something in a minute. So this is what you would see on yours. Sorry. Yes, time frame. You will only see this one on yours. This is what you see, don't you?
Yep.
This is what you will see, right?
Yep.
So when you're seeing this, click on that day, you get a drop down like this. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to show you how to add time frames. You will see something like here. Do you see what is the time? Do you see something like 5 minutes?
Yeah. I selected a day, 2 hours, in a week.
Okay, so what I want you to select is select 5 minutes
5 minutes.
and then select 15 minutes. If you don't have 15 minutes, let me know. I'll show you how to add it.
Yeah, it has 15 minutes.
Select 15 minutes and then select 1 hour.
1 hour.
And then can you see 4 hours?
4 hours.
And then I think that is that. But assuming that you wanted to add something, whether day, minutes, hour, anything you wanted to add. Yeah. So I'm going to delete something. Where is it? Let me delete something like 24. Okay. So for example, imagine I want to add something. Like let's say I want to add 10 minutes, right?
Mhm.
You see, when you scroll to the bottom, can you see where my cursor is running around? We
Yeah.
have 1 minute add. And then this minute can also change to what? Hours. It can change to days. So, for example, let me go back and I see that, okay, I want to add 10 minutes. So I'll type in 10 and then this is minutes. Do you understand? And then I'll
Yeah.
just click add.
Oh yeah,
So I
it won't
think,
let me do it. I got it. It gets
yeah, so I think for the free version, normally you are static. It doesn't allow
yeah.
you to do those kind of things, but we can add times. Even if you want to do hours, you can still add it from there. So maybe you want to add 3 hours. So here, I'll pick the hour and then I'll add. Once I've add, it will come up into my list here. But I think for the free version, normally it doesn't let you do those things easily. You know what I mean? So basically, that is that. So that is what I wanted to show you what to add to the top. What we'll do is when we come next time, we'll walk through this ones just to this point, and then we can continue. So if we can do it tomorrow, let me know the time, and then I'll let Godwin know, and then we can jump on it. If we cannot do it
Early
tomorrow,
early is
what?
fine, like today.
Yeah, yeah. By
Well,
this time, I'm back from church, so we can do it.
yeah.
Okay. All right then. That's fine. Thank you. So we'll catch up later. I would load this thing on YouTube and send you guys the link anyway. All right.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
I want
You want to ask a question? Yeah. Go on.
yeah. I said, where are we getting the, how do you call it? How to check the pips?
Oh, the pips. Oh, okay. So
Yeah. You were talking about.
so you go here. So for example, I'm in the 15 minutes. Let's say. Right. And I want to
Yes.
check pips. It's there. You see this one like the ruler.
Yeah.
Can you
Okay.
see? You click on it. It highlights. And then you can start it wherever you want to start it. You click there and then pull it up. Alternatively, there's a shortcut. You can hold shift on your this thing on your keyboard, and then
Yeah.
you click and then you pull it up. You know what I mean? That's a shortcut. But this shortcut, I don't show it at the beginning. As we go into analysis and stuff, I'll show you all the shortcuts there. It's easier because if I'm teaching you all this now, it'll be too much. You know what I mean? So let's say I want to measure from here to here, which I know is about 50 pips. I just hold shift and then pull it up. It says 46 pips. And then, or I come here, I put it on this one and I measure it. It's about 50 pips. Exactly. You know, any more questions?
No, I'm okay. I'm okay.
All right. Thank you guys. So then we'll catch up soon. Godwin, I'll let you know. Or Godwin, Elena,
Yes.
you can leave and then I'll show
Okay.
Godwin some stuff. First, let me stop the recordings and then we can continue. Where is this?
Don't stop recording. Just keep recording it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because
That way I
that will
can
be a bit okay. That's fine. All right, Godwin.
Sir.
Yeah. So I was talking to you. We were going to look at. You know what? Let me. Okay, fine. We're going to look at the psychological levels. Yeah. So psychological levels, literally, they are support and resistance lines. Do you have all the pairs? These pairs that are. Do you have it already on your trading view?
Yes, I have them, but just that I didn't categorize them yet. I just add them, but I didn't
You've added them.
categorize them like how you did.
But you know how you
did
can
it.
categorize them, can you? So fine, you categorize them, do it, finish with them.
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow we'll continue, because once we finish these features, yeah, we are coming straight to support and resistance and psychological levels. Okay.
Okay, so the section 1 is crypto, right?
No. This is not crypto. This is Forex. I will
Okay,
show you
Forex.
how crypto will tie into this whole thing, because I started trading crypto. This is my crypto list, but now crypto is not active.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
because crypto is not
So
active.
the section
That's
1
why.
is I recorded from section 2 to the section 6.
Yeah, so no worries. I'll send you. Give me a minute. So this is my crypto stuff, but I'm not trading any crypto at all.
All right.
So this one is Forex, strictly Forex. So what it is the section 1 is still GBP pairs and then Euro pair. Section
Okay.
2 is, we call this commodities or metals. That's gold, that's oil, that is indices, that is crypto. So there's only one crypto, that's BTC, USD. And then this one is Euro pairs, right?
Okay.
And this one is Australian pairs, and this one is New Zealand pairs. This one is USD pairs. Do you understand? So if you still need,
Yes.
you will still see it in the recordings when I send it. I'll upload it and then send you the link. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah, that is fine. So relax. We'll go through this. It's better to be patient and learn it properly, right?
Okay.
Because
Okay,
you
sir.
need to learn the strategy before you can trade. Anyway. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So we'll talk soon. All
So
right.
say what if you want to expand the candles? You know, at times
What-
when I put it on how they call it, 50 minutes or how they call it, 30 minutes, then the
becomes
the
small.
line will, the line will come small. And
Look
I
on
don't
this
know how to-
side. Look on this side.
Yeah.
If you do that, you hold your cursor and then you pull it up. Do you understand? You just hold your cursor, you pull it up, or you can go here and then you pull it up.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
You see,
Okay.
so down here,
Okay. I
you
got it now.
expand it, or so you can squeeze it down too by that. Do you understand? On the side and on the
I
side.
get it now.
Yeah, that's
All
fine. All right.
Okay, thank you. Sir.
So, all right, we'll possibly do all those things. Whilst we train, it will come up naturally, and then you see it. Okay, because sometimes I can change time frame. Imagine I change time frame and it looks like this, and I want to even move the whole thing. I'll just put it on the thing. First, I have to just move it on the side, push it in the middle, and then I can move the whole screen within the middle. Do you know? And then that's it. Or I just can just open it, or just. Do you use a Mac or do you use this thing? Windows.
Okay.
Do you use MacBook or do you use Windows?
MacBook.
You use MacBook, so you should know how
Yes.
to expand on MacBook.
Yeah.
If you are expanding even on MacBook, it will expand for you. Yeah, because I use the MacBook as well. Okay, that's fine. So we'll link up later, yeah?
Okay, sir.
All right, bye-bye.
Thank you, sir.